Hey future us, it is September 18th, 2024, day 834 of turning a neglected property into our dreamland. So we usually start the day by walking the dogs, letting the goats into the pasture, and giving everybody water, cleaning up poop, etc. Same old, same old. This month has been hectic for us. So 3 months ago, Milo got really sick. The beginning of this month, Milo got really sick again. So September 3rd, we were back and forth to and from the vet for 2 weeks. They thought it had to do with hookworms. Did not have to do anything with hookworms. Milo had ate a toxic plant that made him really sick. He can't hold nothing down, so we had to take him to the vet for them to put him on an IV because he grew so weak. They called us to let us know that he's doing way better. But now we're going to have to cut all this down because we don't know which plant is toxic. So that's what we've been working through, planning for, etc. It's been very stressful. I've been crying for like 2 weeks because Milo was really sick. And I don't like to see my babies like that. But now that he's doing better, I feel better too. This is what it's like waking up in the morning to animals. Everybody comes to greet you. Good morning, Scar. Did he chase my boots up a tree? Be careful! Let me go over here. So I have you. Come on, baby. Come on. You got it. Come on. Come on. Stupid Didi. You okay, my baby? Oh, you're so brave. So we had lunch today. We didn't eat any breakfast. We got a good update on Milo. He's up walking around. They did say his tail is back wagging. He did throw up once today, which is better than... Hey, girl. Which is better than all the other days or this past couple of weeks. He's been throwing up at least 5 times a day. So 1 is great. Hey, sweetie. You got a bug on your nose. See, I told you he was jealous. He pushed her out the way. Milo being sick did stop us from doing a lot of things, but today we're going to go ahead and pick back up since he is better. I'm not sad. He not taking care of me, making sure I'm okay. We're going to finish Lionel. We're going to add some things for Lionel's thing, right? Mm-hmm. And then we're going to also build the other cats a shelter because it is starting to get cold at night, as well as it's going to be the rainy season soon. In the past 834 days, we realized that this past summer was the first time that we took a break. We gave ourselves until fall to start back on our big projects. All summer, we've been planning for our fall and winter projects, so it's kind of exciting that we're going to start working on it. Today, I plan on showing the before we start working on our fall and winter projects so that when we're done, we can see the growth. Because we realized we haven't been doing a really good job at showing all the changes that have happened here on property. And the changes happen fast. They happen real fast. Real fast. It don't even feel like 834 days of us being out here. I feel like we just got here yesterday. How about you?
Shit, definitely fast.
Right?
I mean, yeah, like you said at one point, even me, I was recording every day, uploading every day, and then we saw so much progress, and now we look back and it's just like we went from here to here.
Yeah, right. So yeah, we definitely want to do a better job. And because she's going to get big soon. She's going to act too cool for us. She's not going to want to be rubbed. Mm-hmm. Everybody too cool now. Hector, Marciella, Hosanna. We ain't got apples. They not trying to talk.
Got a couple.
Oh, babe. Oh. Are you the producer?
Okay.
The director?
Action.
Action.
I'm not a director then. I ain't even gonna say the director's name.
You threw me off.
Got a lot of big projects coming up this winter. This is 2 projects in one. First, we gotta tear the barn down. Then we gotta build a new one where this is at. So once we get out,
For real? Oh, school let out.
we got a lot of big projects coming up this winter, maybe about 4 or 5. Here's the one closest to the front of the property, our barn. This ain't our barn. We tearing this shit down, and then we're putting a new one up. It's gonna be really nice, but we still got a few ways to go before we could get there yet.
He did this in 14 consecutive days. So we plan to set certain days, and then he'll be able to do it. I don't even know.
Hopefully way sooner this time, because that was a spread of like 6 months.
Right.
So if I do 10 days straight, we get it done. Like Milo, all this stuff, we be having so much going on, popping up out of nowhere.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it goes. We're going to be replacing this with a rail fence pretty soon. It's going to be about 6-7 feet high. And we might not keep the emu in there because they're doing perfectly fine with the other animals now. But we have a nice full 1 acre fence. And we have a lot of pallets to do stuff with.
He got people trying to drop off wolf dogs. Wolf dogs might be able to go in here.
Yeah,
something. But we're definitely trying to get set up so that we can.
Sooner we can get set up and set up better, have better quality equipment, better quality fences, we can help more animals.
And we plan to take the rail fencing all the way and along the chain link fencing there. We ran out of chain link fencing, so we had to use some old panels, but we definitely need to keep Hector and Maria separated.
If Hector get over here right now, he'll 100% get her pregnant. And we're not breeding or selling. We don't want to do any of that. So we like to give her body a rest, give her mind a rest. And she don't need to be focusing on being a mom every year of her life.
She wasn't even supposed to have this baby in actual, like, in reality. But we didn't keep them separated. So nature happened and the baby came. But we're definitely going to do a better job because, like he said, we don't want Maria to have a baby every year. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Hector had gotten over here a couple days ago, and oh my gosh, the testosterone, the hormones that has built up in him, he has turned more, like, I don't know how to say, is it aggressive?
Yeah, sexual aggression.
Yes.
Males in nature, especially the larger the animal.
Because he's not being mean to us. He's just really adamant that he wants to mate with Maria.
Biting, grabbing, jumping.
We had plans of selling the camper, but the people didn't show up. So we took that as a sign that we're just going to go ahead and keep it.
For real. It's really nice. Real comfortable. All we got to do is make it our own.
Definitely. This is the side of Emu Hill, which is probably not going to be Emu Hill anymore. We got to find a different name. But we also will change this to the rail fencing. Also have plans on finishing our back fence. We got to add at least 3 panels to make it about 7 to 8 feet tall.
If we want to do 8 feet, it's going to be 3. If we want to do 7 feet, 2 panels to each one.
Okay, so 2 to 3 panels. We got to decide if we want it 7 or 8 feet. And then we'll cut the access top part of the post and we'll use that for something else. We also will be going and starting this side of our property. Right now, you can't really see it, but it's just a pallet wall.
As you see the 3 fat asses behind us, Equus, which is horse, donkey, zebra, Equine Doctor, they're not overweight extremely, but they told us that the horse and donkey could miss a few meals. So this winter, instead of feeding them hay every time they run out of hay, we're just gonna let them eat off the land. And that might not even be enough.
Yeah, because they are kind of fat. But, you know, they told us that they are a little husky. And, you know, we don't want them to be not healthy. Even though Kyle says it's okay. It ain't really a big deal. Nah, that's what I said. That's what I said. I said we can't take them off of eating. They need to eat. Look. We don't know what their life was before this.
Right here, this was an old emu shelter, and then we also had the pig here when he was a little smaller. Now we just taking all this down. It's a mess though, because it was about 5 to 10 wasp nests up in here. I've been getting rid of them slowly, probably, I think 2 more left. So once I get those down, we'll be able to clear all of this.
First year we built a lot of pallet shelters for the animals, and now that we're working towards getting a barn, we've been taking down the shelters so we can use the wood material for other enclosures, other projects. So cute. I love how peace they are. It's gonna start getting dark soon, so we're gonna call it a day. Kyle's gonna start cooking dinner. We started the cat shelter for the OG cats. We used recycled material for the cat shelter as well as lino shelter. All we have to do to finish lino shelter is the door as well as add some activities. We plan on extending the catio and wrapping it around the house, giving the reptiles an outside area for them to come out and get some sun as well. So it's just plans.